Had a nice mix of games there in our first block of the show. Some really close as it was back and forth. Others were blowouts, and we're only getting started.
Yes, we are. And we started off with the Nick 10
We did.
at the start of the show. When we're coming back from break, we're starting off with the Nick 10 once again. Just up the road from that game at Harlem. There was one at Hononegah too. The 3-1 Pretzels coming into town, but in the first half, they fell into a 21-8 hole, and that's where we pick up right here. Thomas Olson, he flips it out to Denarius Epps, but he trips and falls on third down when he had a lot of ground room. So the Pretzels punt on that play. They swing it out to the right side, and it's Bryce Berg who completes it to Brady Jarvis on the screen pass. He goes all the way inside the 5-yard line. And with the Hononegah Indians on the doorstep, they're surely going to punch it in. And it's Tyler Banker, more specifically, who runs it in from under 5 yards out. And then here's the quarterback, Olson, for the Pretzels. He escapes the pocket, does a good job, but unfortunately throws an interception to Michael Moeller, who waves the flag in front of the fans. Hononegah gets the win on homecoming.
Alrighty, now going to a different conference, some 8-man here. South Beloit and Hiawatha. Sobos leading 14-8 late into the first here. Got the Sobos QB Landon Reed moving the chains as he's looking for a receiver, but instead takes it himself with the outside run. Next play here later, looking downfield, he's going to find Reed Zane Hagstrom, but the Hiawatha Isaac is going to strip the ball for the pick. Then they got time for one more play. They're going to put a Hail Mary up, but it is picked off by Caden Cook. And as time expires, he's going to weave all over the field. And it looks like he is going to score, but they are penalized an illegal block. You're going to see it in the middle there, negating the score. We go to half 14-8. Early in the second, Sobos Cameron Meister to the outside. He's going to stroll in for the next score. 22-8 lead on the way to a 34-14 victory for South Beloit over Hiawatha.
We got two above 500 teams also in the NUIC. Galena traveling to play the Cardinals of Forreston. Pirates, we're going to have their work cut out for them. This is a really solid Forreston team. And there wasn't a lot of scoring early on in this one. Brady Gill trying to escape for the Cardinals, but he goes down. A sea of Pirates wrap him up. No score in this game. And then Roman Romer for the Pirates. He drops the ball. It's fumbled. And Caden Hoffman is able to recover for the Cardinals. Both teams trying to sort out what they're going to do on the offensive end. Quarterback rolling out, looking deep down the field. It's complete for a 30-yard play. But this one gets called back for a holding on the offensive line. We just can't break the deadlock at all in this matchup at Forreston High School. 4th and 4, quarterback Brady Gill tries to go for it. He's stopped on this play. It started out really slow. We couldn't catch any of the touchdowns, but there surely were some. The Cardinals, they win it by a score of 2.